And welcome to Nerd Block. We are your hosts, James and Corey's, as always. And of course, we're here with Kane as well. He's coming in
I know.
and helping us record.
Yeah, well, we'll always do that for you.
Oh, yeah. They usually have a few more people, but today's
Usually us three most of the time.
Let's go ahead and do introductions because we didn't have episode 1 really.
We did have it.
We had episode 1, but
It's in our hearts.
In our hearts, in our souls, but we did not release that for the masses, nor are we going to for a while.
We're gonna burn it.
Kill it with fire.
So yeah, if you're looking for episode 1, I'm sorry, it's just episode 2. That's all you get.
Yeah.
And
We're starting with episode 2.
Well, that's
we've been having trouble with the microphone, which is one of the reasons why we didn't post episode 1. But we figured it out.
Yeah,
we've done a great job.
It's so much better.
Corey finally figured out that you're supposed to connect the mic actually to the computer.
I connected it. I just gotta press a few buttons to get it to work. So yeah, pretty much. I'm Corey. I'm psychotic.
I'm James. I'm a troll.
I'm Kane. Everybody loves me.
That's forced. That is BS, and you know it.
Oh, what?
I think I just maxed out the mic. I'm sorry.
You came very close to it.
That I was about to say this Kane. He's vain.
He's vain.
But he pretty much said it for me.
Pretty much.
Everybody loves me.
All right, tonight's topics. Tonight's topics we're going over. We're going to. Yes, I know my voice cracked. Screw you. We're going over zombie apocalypse scenario,
which is the fan topic of the week.
Yes, it is.
Minecraft.
We're going over. We're saving that for last. We're going over what we'd like to see out of season 3 of My Little Pony.
Yes.
And then we're going to get into Minecraft, and we'll see where that takes us.
A far, far galaxy, long away.
Minecraft.
Blocks everywhere.
And spooky blocks.
But yeah, pretty much. We have a Twitter and a Facebook. Facebook, just look up Nerd Block, and Twitter, look up Nerd Block as well. I think it's like Twitter at Nerd Block, the space in between Nerd and Block.
Eventually,
not one word.
Eventually, I'll stop being lazy and make a Tumblr for any of you who have
really
that.
Need to.
I really need to, but think about it. Tumblr is not that popular.
We'll also make an
Tumblr's
email,
not that popular,
and
but
it's still fun.
Yeah,
it's still
it
fun
is.
to look in there.
Yeah, it's still good.
Some things that pop in is like
Keep it G-rated for now.
I know.
Tumblr, where the internet goes to die.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I
feel kind of sad.
All right, now let's get off the topic of Tumblr and get on to our first topic. Corey,
zombie apocalypse.
Zombie apocalypse. Corey, I believe you have the scenario.
Okay, I have the scenario. I thought this out pretty well. So pretty much the scenario we have to. They said zombie apocalypse. We had to narrow it down to see what we'd actually do.
There's so many different types of zombies.
Yeah.
You just have to.
So many different video games to tell you how it's happening. Blah 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 blah. So pretty much, I figured the most realistic type scenario, something that is actually kind of believable, I guess, is a cure comes out for cancer, a supposed cure, ends up doing the wrong thing, ends up infecting a bunch of people, and they end up wanting to eat people's brains. And the cure for cancer is not bowel salts, if you're asking. If you're asking what that is, but so pretty much they go out and whoever brains they eat, they didn't bite them, they begin to become zombies. But zombies cannot make other people zombies. Only infected can make other people zombies.
Yep.
Because it just goes like that. And of course, zombies still look for brains. They're just mindless. They have no brains. But the infected have a little bit of an edge because they still have their brains. They're just infected, but nobody's going to eat their brains.
So we have two types of zombies. We've got the infected who have some degree of rational thought still.
Yeah.
A little bit. They can learn.
But still savage.
Aggressive, and they still have conscious
yes.
That would be
and then we have the standard zombies, which are... They have been infected.
Drones, yeah. Pretty much. They're mindless, but they're still aggressive.
Think the grunts from Halo. They're the
I don't
ones...
know if they're that dumb.
No. They just run into your bullets. Run into your bullets. So.
They attack whatever they see if it's not a zombie. And
or they follow an infected, kind of like a leader type thing.
So they have a pack mentality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure the infected learn. And I'm sure eventually they would learn that, numbers probably helps against a guy with a shotgun.
They can take a lot of pain, right, too? Like a large amount of pain.
They probably have a larger damage threshold than a normal person, but usually not invincible.
The way I think of it is kind of like, I can't remember what war it was, when we were fighting like Japanese or whatever. And they injected them with the stuff, and they were called kamikaze fighters.
Yeah.
And they would literally just run at people, no matter how many times they got shot. They wouldn't really feel it. They just keep running.
Yeah.
So
Kind
until
of like that time of Vitality.
So until you get
Pretty
a
much
kill
no.
shot, like a headshot, they're not gonna die.
Or shoot them enough to where they go down.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can die just like a normal person. It's just they don't really feel pain. They don't register pain.
Yeah, they don't register pain. They might scream a little bit, but that's because that's all the noise
And
they
then
know how to make.
and then they attract more.
Actually, it'd be awesome. Like, you don't feel pain. Oh, you shot me. I didn't feel it.
Yeah. Let's try being a zombie. See how awesome this game. Well, for you, you'd be a freaking tank from Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh man.
All right. So, Corey, let's start with you.
Hold on. It's like I'll be the leader of the pack then, and you guys just follow me. Pretty
Really?
much. Yep.
Really?
Yeah. If I'm a tank, pretty much.
If you're a tank,
Put $1 in the vein jar, dude.
No, not doing it.
All right.
Oh my god.
Now, yeah, we're gonna have to start that jar up every time one of us maxes out the mic, which you've already
Our
done
new
that.
thing. I'll go ahead and say it now, but I was gonna do it when there are more people here.
Yeah.
Pretty much is every time I try to bring us back to topic, or we can come up with something else. I guess now it's maxing out the mic too.
Yeah.
Whatever, but I gotta put a penny in the jar. Every time James maxes out the mic with his ridiculous laugh. Which,
Don't you judge me.
If we ever release episode 1, oh my gosh, you did it so many times.
You know what?
And every time I had my headphones in, I listened to it. We recorded. It was about 2 hours.
You know what, Corey?
Keep going.
Deal with it.
It's fun in real life, but on a microphone, it just blows it up.
All right, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll watch myself.
And then every time Kane is vain,
Vein or Spike.
which happens
time.
like every 5 seconds.
No, it does not. No, it doesn't.
Hey, Kane, who's the sexiest person in this room?
Me?
Yeah.
Duh.
It's gonna happen every 5 seconds.
You brought me into it.
I think that happens every time you max it out because I've noticed that every time we get loud.
Maybe.
We're still working out this microphone.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right.
So, yeah.
It was working.
Zombie apocalypse. Let's start with Corey.
Still.
Pretty much what I would do.
What's his scenario?
I don't care
Yeah,
anymore.
scenario.
I'm just joking. I love you.
You get it next. Shut up.
Most people will go for a place with like a lot of food or something like that. I'd probably go to a Dick's Sporting Goods. That's always been my zombie apocalypse headquarters. It's just got everything you need. It's got weapons and it's got fun.
And no food.
No, if you have the weapons, you can go out.
The
and
thing
get
is,
food.
as I recall, don't they also have like camping rations there too? I
Yeah.
know they have them at Walmart.
Camping?
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
have camping
Yeah.
They
rations,
have like the dried up ice cream.
Yeah,
And they have protein bars too.
and
though.
protein.
and they've got
And
the
protein bars for Kane. You know that.
And those are tasty.
Yes, they are. But that's aside
You would
from-
love staying at Dick's. They have their own like little workout center. You
Yeah.
just- we'd be killing zombies. Kane be over there lifting benches. Let me know when they get in. Ching, ching.
They get in. Kane runs over with one of the, I forget what they're called, the ones that you push. up.
Barbells, I guess. I don't know.
You come over swinging up one of the weights like a flail.
Yeah.
All right.
But oh my goodness. I also think I'd have like a second location for a place to like grow food and get water.
A farm?
Kind of like a farming type place.
Honestly,
But-
if you thought about it, you could grow it on top of the store.
Yeah, you can.
That's
yeah,
true,
Yeah,
yeah.
That is true.
But I mean, that's a little bit more work.
Tomatoes.
And all the Dicks I know of aren't near any water sources.
Actually, the one that we have, it has a reservoir right
Oh,
next to
to
it.
it.
there's one over there.
There's the
Wait,
reservoir,
which
and then
place?
there's the Dick's Sporting Goods up by the new Walmart.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's a reservoir next to it with lots of fish in there, and
food.
there's. Oh, we didn't go over this. Zombies can swim, right?
Yes.
Oh, they can swim?
They can swim, so being out on an island ain't really going to help you that much. It might just help you not get spotted.
Maybe they can even do like the pirate movie. I'm not gonna say the name of it with Mr. Hep. That's what his last name is gonna be in this one.
Mr. Hep.
Where they can walk underwater and you just.
I can't see that.
I think that'd be
That'd be
intimidating.
that'd be really intimidating, but at the same time, a body floats.
That's true.
So
They were
What?
skeletons.
especially decaying
They're
bodies.
skeletons. They're just badass completely, so they can do it.
Well, yeah,
They could do
they're,
it.
But,
they're skeletons. They sink like a rock.
I would still try to make a second location just in case
A
something happens.
safe house.
Yeah, kind of like a safe house, and of course have like
Wait.
explosives ready to hit a button as I'm leaving.
They
Fail
have
safe.
they have safes at Dick's too. They have safes in there.
Yes, they have a safe,
Yeah,
but not
they
a
have
safe
safes.
room.
Yeah, no safe, but I'm
Like,
just saying.
if zombies take over the Dicks by some happen chance,
Yeah,
or
I'm
we
gonna
run out
jump
of
into
stuff
safe.
in the Dicks,
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
and we have to leave, I'd like to have another place
He's
to
talking
go.
about them having legitimate safes.
Yeah, I know what he's talking
I'm talking
about.
about we can put
What?
you can put that against the door.
Well,
Oh my
obvious.
God.
You
You're
can
not
put
getting
a lot
the point of
things.
this.
I know. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
You're just being difficult.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, and
I'm doing it on purpose.
We know.
I would want to be the guy on the watchtower with a bow and arrow, and I'm gonna try and learn archery too. And I really want to. I've always enjoyed archery.
I've got a bow down in the shed if you
Wait,
want to.
I
I want to get my
around
own.
with
I want to get my own.
Yeah, that
you
thing's
don't want to
practicing
go
home.
with an axe or some sort of.
Well, I'd still have like a melee weapon if they
King,
got too close.
Let's divide the differences between the three of us right now. You like melee weapons, okay?
Yeah.
You like guns
I like guns. He likes bows and arrows.
and things
Okay,
that
I like
explode.
guns too, but I'm just saying the fight will be over really quick with a gun. I'm just saying.
Obviously.
I'm not like I need.
You say that like it's
Really?
a bad thing.
I'm going like I needed a little
It's a
longer.
zombie apocalypse. We're not looking for a challenge. We're looking to survive. It's not a video game. We're not getting achievements.
We're
with
not
this.
going for points, Kane.
I was looking for.
There's not.
That's
There's,
not money.
I think I could see that happening.
There's
We just
not-
go out in a fight with zombies, and Kane's just killing like 8 at a time. I'm winning.
this isn't like
Oh,
friggin'
James is dead. He's out. He's out. We'll have to wait for him to respawn.
Somebody use a revive.
Yeah, you'd be the
Somebody-
first getting kicked out because you're just letting people die. Cause you
somebody
think they're gonna
grab,
respawn.
get a phoenix down.
But yeah, I'd love to just. I have a very creative mind, a psychotic creative mind, and I could be just like up top. Like if it's at night and y'all can't really see the zombies, bow and arrow with like a some type of flash type thing, like a light or whatever.
Strobe
Just shoot out.
arrows.
Yeah, strobe
Strobe
arrows. They have arrows with the lights
Yeah,
too
they-
that I
they
can
did.
target stuff with.
So you can
They
find
did-
it after you shoot the thing.
Yeah, actually, it was so you can track
Yeah, so you can
deer,
track deer
in low
with it.
light,
Yeah.
I thought that'd be pretty cool too.
and so you can actually see the knocks in low light situations.
Yeah. And, just do kind of like
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I'd love to, like, tie explosives to the bow and arrow and just, like, light it and then just let it fly.
Corey, you'd be the one
Wait.
to do this with fireworks.
Wait,
Yeah.
what adventure's
I'd
called
love to
that?
do that.
With
Huh?
the bombs and the flash arrows. What's that guy called? Burr or something? Guy?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. You're gonna
there
be
you
a Hawkeye?
Yeah. I'd love to be Hawkeye.
Think about it. With all the
I want-
movies,
I
with
want
all the
his-
movies that have been. Did you say you want his hair?
No. I love my hair. I'm not going to ruin my hair to get his hair. I said I was about to say I love his, like, arrow keeper
It's called a quiver.
quiver.
Oh my
I
God.
couldn't think of it.
You want to be a bowman, yet you
don't
don't
even
know
know
the
how to
basic
pronounce it.
terminology.
Whatever.
Logic.
You know how many times you can't think of words?
Yeah, but then I substitute in something retarded, so y'all know
That's what I did.
I hate
I
you.
said arrow keeper.
Arrow keeper.
Arrow keeper.
Arrow keeper.
It's not even close.
I used to be a bowman like
I am
you.
the arrow keeper.
No.
All right,
Well,
let's make
his-
that rule right now. No arrow to the knee jokes.
You just said
I
it.
know, that's why I just stopped myself. Idiots.
But his quiver was pretty awesome. He'd like click it and it'd pull out the arrow that he wanted.
Exactly.
And I
Okay.
thought that was pretty cool.
It's about
But yeah,
to
and
finish
I
that joke
just-
until I took an arrow to the knee.
That's how I would roll.
Kane, you just broke it.
I know.
Oh,
All right.
no arrow to the knee joke.
So
it's
Corey,
a penny in the jar.
so Corey, that's your plan. Okay, go to Dick's Sporting Good, hold up, and have a maybe a farm somewhere in a safe house just in case.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear from you, Kane.
Well,
What would you like to do?
I would like to do? Well, I will go to the military base. Like, I won't say what base.
Obviously.
Oh, really?
And I'll even take you guys just to have somebody there with me.
Thanks.
I'm just joking. I'll keep
I'm
you
so
guys all the
glad
time.
we can live with you in the zombie apocalypse.
See, here's the problem I see with that.
Hey guys, I know everyone else is zombies, but I can't take you to the military base. It's top secret.
Here's the problem I see with that, Kane. And here's the problem I also see with yours, Corey. Where y'all want to go are densely populated areas. Now, here's
the
my
base,
problem.
It's guarded.
Yeah, by a bunch of people. Think of it. If one person got infected there, he's going to bite someone, and they probably won't be able to take them down quickly enough. Yes, they have guns, obviously, but these
it's a military base.
they
It'd be kind of
also have a
embarrassing.
much higher damage threshold, and if you look at like barracks and everything, they're all in very close quarters.
Military men aren't prepared for zombies.
Now think of it.
No, you never know.
As
I know
soon,
you never know.
As
but
soon
still.
as they got infected,
You gotta
not
have the
only
possibility.
do you have a bunch of zombies on a military base, yes, they're guarding good loot, but that's aside from the point. You have a bunch of zombies that are stronger than average zombies.
I'd go for it.
Yeah.
While the payoff, if you survive it, it would be great.
Leroy Jenkins.
So you're
Did he just run in? Save him!
No.
At least
So-
I got chicken.
What, so this is like the different kinds of zombies that. Are we still talking like? Because he was talking about different zombies from a different movie.
No, what the thing
No,
is,
I told you that was in the other recording we did.
Oh, okay.
someone who is a military man who's been through training, built up muscle, is obviously going to be there as a zombie. While they're stronger than to begin
They
with.
keep
let's
their
say.
muscle.
Yeah, they
but
keep the
infected's
muscle.
not gonna eat their muscle. It's gonna
Yeah.
eat their brains.
That being said, they're going to be a lot stronger than an average person. Let's think about that. Military man versus 300-pound American.
Why
Okay.
does he gotta be
that'd
American,
a
James?
problem,
Why does he gotta be American?
Because we're from America. Now, that being said,
The country with the fattest people and the most gold medals.
I know,
okay,
really.
this is like in Left 4 Dead 2 comparing a hunter to a boomer. Okay, except the boomer can't throw up anymore.
Oh yeah, I remember
maybe
that.
they
That's
can.
like-
Maybe they can after a long
All that
period of time.
McDonald's that just backed up.
All right, back to yours. I'm sorry for shooting it up, but
yeah.
go right ahead. Y'all
What?
can shoot holes in mine.
Population's gonna be anywhere you go though,
Yeah,
Well,
unless you want to do it
Okay,
out in
then.
the desert.
good
pretty
point.
much the second place will probably be Walmart or like the same thing like Dick's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And because Walmart has all the has the food, plus Dick's is like right next to it.
yes, it is.
So
Well, ours is.
Ours
Yeah.
is, yes.
The problem I see with Walmart and pretty much any food store is that all the survivors are gonna flock to that.
yeah.
Dick's, they're not going. Not all of them.
It's so funny.
not
to
gonna-
do. We gotta go to Dick's.
Okay.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Everybody's going to be rushing for
Food.
food to barricade themselves inside of their house.
They're not even gonna.
At least,
Yeah.
this I don't mean anything bad by this, but the city folk are going to be running for food before
Pretty
they're
much.
going to go for firearms and weaponry.
Yeah.
Country folk, that's.
I have a feeling
Actually, we have our
Everybody's
guns.
gonna go for Walmart first.
Yeah.
Walmart is probably gonna be cleaned out by the time we get to
No,
it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, what I would do to get a Dick's from, like, our Walmart from Dick's, I would probably dig a tunnel under the ground and just go underground to get to Dick's.
Well, that's great, but you also have to deal with all the sewer pipes. You got to deal with.
Plumbing, concrete,
You'd have to dig-
foundation.
Oh, you mean from the Walmart to the Dick's?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
I can understand, but you're gonna have to dig through concrete.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can.
Kane, we know you can lift a car. However, digging through concrete, you're lacking
Little-
some of the tools
little-
for that.
a little bit
Yeah.
more tougher.
All right,
I don't know. They might already have one near ours. A
they
tunnel.
they might.
That'd be
A
awesome.
secret tunnel where they make drug trades.
It somehow wouldn't surprise me.
Walmart.
They got enough cops around that Walmart to warrant it.
That's where they do it.
You keep it in the vegetable.
They don't
area.
want the
Nobody
cops to
goes
find
there.
out.
And hey, think of it like this: if you were at the Walmart, you're so close to the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta think. This is just our stuff, though.
Yeah.
If anybody
Some-
listening to this, be like, the Dollar Tree's like a million miles
Yeah.
away from my Walmart.
All right, and here.
Well, that's them. This is
Okay,
us.
yeah. Where we
Alright.
live, our closest Walmart is right next to a Dick's. It's right next to a Hobby Lobby, as it's called.
God, the
We're gonna
Hobby
go to a
Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
A bunch of food stuff. I'd still go in there to make stuff.
Yeah.
Like make new weapons.
If nothing else,
Yeah.
it would be a great way
Even-
to stave off the boredom. Keep in
even
mind-
one way, I'd make weapons that wouldn't even be effective.
Make our
Corey, what is this? It's a sequin bomb.
It makes them prettier, so they're not as scary.
Guys, I made a confetti can. I made a party cannon.
Oh, that would be. I'd do it. I'm gonna do
wearing
it tomorrow.
pony hats where we're out there going like protecting the area.
Just so y'all know, one of Corey's favorite ponies has to be Pinkie Pie. Y'all didn't get episode 1. You don't know that.
Pinkie Pie's best pony,
Oh,
best
right.
main singer.
We're not gonna start a flame war right
Yeah,
now.
we're not.
All right. So you go to Walmart and hole up in there.
Nah, I'll probably try to get Dick's connected
You,
with
you
us
try
somehow.
you try to get between the both of them without putting yourself
But
in
the
jeopardy.
thing
Jeopardy or
is,
anybody
digging
else.
that tunnel is going to take a while. So which one are you going to board up in first, Dick's or Walmart?
I'm probably gonna be going to Dick's first because of the weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I can see you with 2 baseball bats in each hand.
He spent the 2,000
With
COD
those-
points.
with
He
those
got a Kimbo.
those baseball weights that they practice with, just smashing zombies in.
All right.
Look at me, guys.
Is it my turn yet?
Yeah.
It might be. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, just,
Is anyone else here? We'll find out.
Sky, you want to put something in on this? She says no.
That's James's dog, by the way.
And she just runs. She's scared of guns.
What?
I mean, she has
She
very
has
good
What
reason. to
dog would not be scared of guns? It's a
No,
Beethoven
wait.
will sit at my feet while I'm shooting.
Well, your dogs are rednecks, so I can see them not being.
All right.
afraid.
All right. Me personally, here's what I'd do. First, I'd steal a very big truck, be it an 18-wheeler with the. Shut up. It'd be either an 18-wheeler with the box on the back, or just. There are plenty of rednecks around here. I'm sure I could find one.
Would you paint the number 8 on the side of it?
No.
It's the number 3 for senior.
Dude, I get where you're going with this. Like, you will put all this different stuff in the back of the truck, all the like computers, all like.
Why would I
food,
want computers? At this point, the internet would probably go down.
Like,
We'd keep it up.
radars? Like, we need stuff like
Well-
that. Like,
well-
check where there's people around us or.
Yes,
Any
but at
movement.
the same
What
time,
radio's
I'm not.
for?
I'm
We're
not
looking
tech
for other
savvy.
people.
No, I'm
We're
talking
trying
about
to-
zombies coming near us. That's what I'm talking
Because I have the technical
That's why
know-how
we'll
to make a
build a
heartbeat
watchtower.
sensor.
about. On the top of the truck?
No, let me finish.
Let
I would
him
get.
do his thing before you find the loopholes.
All right. Shoot up my ideas later. Let me get them out first. I'd get the truck, drive into Chesterfield, and I would just start looting everything. I would get all the food, all the guns, and unlike y'all, I would stop by Lowe's. I would get building materials, and I would put up a wall around the farm. Okay? I'd put up the wall, and then I just, try to maintain it.
Yeah.
Now, I can hold up here for a long time. We've got wells that are fed by groundwater, so we have basically limitless fresh water. We've got a pond, so we've got fish, and God knows we have so many deer, rabbits, squirrels. We've got game animals around here. If I get the ammo and the guns from Walmart, I can hold up for virtually forever.
All right,
Dicks,
added bonus
dicks.
though.
get
Animals
better
can be
guns than
zombified too.
Okay, but
Animals have brains; they can be zombified too.
okay,
So
Yeah.
your deer might be zombie deer.
okay.
No,
If you
when
cook
check
something
it,
long
that's
enough,
when you check the deer.
if you cook anything long enough, you can eat it.
I
Every
wouldn't eat
zombie
zombie deer.
infected.
Look, you burn away the virus or whatever it is, and
I don't
then
want to give my chance.
What
on
if
that.
all like the meat's like all gooey and gushy?
then I'd throw that out. I do have,
It's all jelly.
unlike Travis, I have standards.
Travis may be the first zombie.
Love you, Trav.
This is quite delicious.
He'd be the one zombie who wouldn't attack you. He would just run up to you and start humping you.
the first
Just trying
humping,
to remove your clothes.
first humping zombie.
We're horrible people.
God,
love
we
you,
He
are.
hasn't even gotten to talk on here yet.
No, not really.
Everybody's gonna think he's a horrible person before they even get to hear him.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is we're explaining it right now,
All
so
right.
it's fine. It's fine.
We
Travis
love you,
is a good
Trav.
guy.
Everybody loves
He's a good
you.
guy at heart, but he can be
That guy.
well, all of us can. All right.
Dude,
So,
really me.
especially you.
All the time.
All the time.
Whatever.
All right, so that's me.
Here,
I'd go.
guys, did you know I'm the prettiest in this room?
Anyway, that's
Yeah.
my idea. I'd steal a truck, go stock up, bring it back here, build a wall, and then hold out for until I died. Because let's look at this realistically. You're gonna die eventually. Eventually,
Yeah,
like
From old age.
If you
From
can
old
find
age, maybe.
someone who's like medically enhanced,
yeah,
there's
that's
a chance
another
they could
thing.
find a cure.
That's another thing. You'd have to really work for medical stuff.
Yeah.
Around here, maybe we have some medical stuff out in the woods that I'm just not aware of. But
Where? Where are we gonna find that around here?
what medical equipment?
Yeah.
There's
There's it at Dick's.
there's
They sell camping
there's a
equipment.
first
There's gonna be
response
first aid
place right down the road from here, actually. So
That's true.
Oh, okay.
kit.
it wouldn't be a whole lot, but it'd be something.
I can get to go to the hospital at my place.
Well, obviously you can.
See, the thing is, we'd have to ration it pretty well, though. That's the only
Yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, obviously, you're not going
And
to
see-
put a freaking
Yeah.
piece of gauze on a little cut.
This comes to my next point. I'm gonna give you guys just kind of like two scenarios that would happen.
No, Lord.
Go for it.
I've already talked to this James, and I didn't get an answer from him because it's a tough decision.
It is.
If you had to make this decision, whether it be elderly or child,
Oh my god.
you found them, they're a survivor now. You have three options. One, you can leave them be. You can tell them, no, you can't stay here. We don't have enough food, and they become zombie. Or two, you can shoot them to save them from becoming a zombie. It's a reasonable thing. It's not out of hate or haha. I got to shoot somebody.
Are they infected?
No,
No, they're not infected.
Not yet, but
They're just-
they will
They're
become.
elderly or they're a child where they can't really do anything. See, child, I would see different because you can raise a child to
Yes,
zero.
you can.
Let's go with the elderly for now.
Okay.
And then the third option is to let them in, but the thing is, there's a chance they might not be able to do much. They can't really fight. They still eat your food and they take up all your supplies or
space.
whatever.
Yeah.
And if there are people there trying to keep it alive, there's a chance they might take up your medical supplies as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's just my scenario. I would shoot him, and it's not out of being mean. It's not out of being hate. It's so they wouldn't become a zombie, and I don't need them to become a burden on it. I'm trying to have the rest of my people survive.
Well, the thing is, I probably wouldn't shoot them. I'd probably let them go. So I can't keep.
yes.
Dude, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't shoot the person.
This-
it's somebody in it. It's like as a child, and then it's like,
Well, we change it from a job.
This
it's
is
like
a
and
morally.
an elderly person. It's like they're about. Like I want them to enjoy their last.
I have
moments
a
of
feeling
life.
there's no wrong answer to this, really.
This is a hard choice. This
Yeah.
really is. Like, this is one of those morally ambiguous questions where there's really not any right answer,
Yeah.
because you let them live and you don't take them with you.
Yeah.
They're probably going to get infected, or they're going to die of some disease or injury.
Or
You-
die from starvation.
You take them with you, you're putting stress on your own supplies and making it that much harder for
Yeah.
the people already with you.
Yeah, which are
And
like,
chances
working
are
hard
they're-
to
yeah.
And-
working hard to keep
And if
us
you're
alive.
traveling like
Yeah.
by foot, say for some reason, there's a bunch of zombie movies where cars don't work anymore.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. but-
Well, I mean, if like the gas ran out.
yeah, that makes sense. But you can always siphon it from other vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I mean, and there's always if you ever have to walk anywhere, that's a slowing down.
You have a point.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is a tough decision to make. But that, see, the other thing though is if they can actually contribute anything.
Yeah.
Like if it was like an old lady who used to be a nurse, yeah. I'd bring her in because she might be able to know some stuff about the medical supplies, be able to actually do something.
Or the infected.
Personally, I like what you're saying right now. It would really depend upon their skill set for me, because
Yeah.
let's think of this right now. While I know of many elderly people who will just sit around and do nothing and just
Well,
have unemployment.
Well, I mean, are they like able to still move well and stuff like that?
Let's just say yes.
Be
All right,
horrible
they
if
they
could
they just sit around, do nothing. They don't really have any set of skills that they can do anymore.
They can play Wii.
They can play the Wii. Now, that being said, I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to shoot someone, even if it was a mercy kill. But I know so many people who are they fall into the category of elderly, but they are just as active, if not more so, than us.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, for example, I worked for this guy a few years ago. He was 80... I don't remember. He was high 80s. I saw him fall down like 5 times into this hole. Every time he was just like, get the hell away from me! And he got up on his own and kept on trucking. He was an electrician, basically a jack of all trades. I think he built his own house. So,
Oh my god.
he would be extremely helpful in building, while he did act like a bit of a tool.
Just don't talk to him.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just don't talk to him, let him be, just let him do his thing.
And then you said something the other day about changing it to a family member.
Yeah, if it was a family
what
member,
the-
that'd be just
Yeah,
even tougher.
it's that
decision.
that's even
Yeah,
tougher.
horrible.
We're not going
That
to
was
do that
different.
right now because I'm not,
Yeah, well,
in the mood
we'll
for
not
it.
worry. That's why I didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's different for me because, well, Corey knows my grandma.
Yeah. your grandma, you wouldn't have to worry about her. She'd just be up in her house. She'd have everything boarded up.
What
She'd
did you
just be
say she
cooking.
would do? What did
She
you say
would-
the other day?
She would kick open her door with shotgun in each hand and just be like, "Bring it on!" and just go out and just start shooting zombies.
What is that dog doing?
What?
Oh my goodness. Your dogs are doing weird things,
She's
James.
digging. Get out of here. Don't you wag your tail at me. Get out of here. I will spray you with this.
But yeah, everyone in your family is just like... I'm pretty sure they all now own guns.
Everyone's got some somewhere.
Yeah.
I know Grandma's got that rusty old shotgun in the attic.
She's probably got a few you don't know about, though.
Probably.
If a zombie apocalypse happened over here, I wouldn't have my family here, so I'd be by myself.
Well, then you wouldn't really have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Well, if we had vehicles, you can go out and try and find them.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just leave them there.
No.
All right.
No.
You're not that vain, are you?
I'm
too pretty. I can survive on my own.
Zombies won't even attack me.
All right, we're at just over the 30-minute mark. Should we take a break?
Oh, no.
No, let's just keep going.
Okay,
I
let's.
drop rarity.
Let,
Okay. Next topic.
Ponies.
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 Swag.
You didn't say ponies, Kane.
Ponies.
We
I'm
were all just
disappointed.
ponies.
Ponies.
All right.
No, get out of the camper.
Leave. All right.
All right.
What would y'all like to see out of season 3?
More Fluttershy.
Obviously.
Kane, would you like to start us off?
Yeah.
What is your dream episode you would like to see right now? Like, name what you would want Fluttershy to do.
Fluttershy?
That's not gross.
Really?
God,
Corey, we're gonna
why?
go.
Because we're from the internet. We've seen these things, Kane.
Well, I want to see. Well, Fluttershy, I already heard in an episode she's going to be turning it into a dragon.
Yes.
Which I
That
think-
has been leaked, and that is going to be
Oh
amazing.
my god, that's going to be so fun because she hates dragons. I just like how she does that little squeaky voice.
The
And
squeak.
everything.
Let me go ahead and say this right now. To any listeners who are not currently watching My Little Pony,
Go
who are
watch
not
it.
bronies or
bronies.
Go
Pegasisters,
watch it.
Yeah, pretty much. Just go watch
just
Go watch it.
all we ask is that you go give it a try.
Go watch it.
Corey says go watch it.
I say
Pretty
go
much.
watch it.
All right, back on topic. You want to see Dragon Shy
it.
pretty
Dragon
much.
Shy and I want to actually see not Dragon Shy. I mean Fluttershy as one of act like a guard for Celestia. That'd be epic because she's never like that ever.
Okay.
Because I want to see she changed.
You
to a different
want
part of-
her to be assertive?
Yeah.
We
And
have
another-
had
we
an
have
episode.
I know, but I want another one because I thought that was awesome.
He wants them to be like protecting the royal palace.
Okay.
The royal palace is in trouble again. The only one that can protect it is Fluttershy.
Let me go the cutest one is.
It'll be after the dragon episode. She'll be dragonborn after that.
Dragonborn.
And she'll have powers that she has.
In
to
their
learn.
tongue, she is Dovanay. Ponyborn. Fusro yay!
I would love to see that.
Zach will kill me if he ever hears that. He will find me and hurt me.
It won't be that hard to find you.
You have a point.
You stay here quite often
Oh,
playing video
shut-
games.
Actually, I've been playing those a lot less recently, but that's aside from
Well,
the
she-
point.
Well, don't tell me to
No, no,
shut
no.
up, because I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I only know this because we're
Fluttershy
friends
already
and we do that
proved
same
she
thing.
can do the Fusrada in the episode.
No,
of the best
that
night ever.
she just scared the living hell out of everyone. You're going to love me.
Everybody starts running. That's that's awesome.
But she didn't knock him over with the wind power over her
She
voice.
didn't catapult anyone off
She's
of a
not
cliff.
a dragon yet.
I know. Okay,
All
wait to
right.
see that.
All
gonna be
right, so
amazing.
you want to see Fluttershy being
A dragon?
completely out of character, is what you're
Just
saying.
like one,
Yeah.
I want the one with
Iron Will.
Minotaur.
Iron
You
Will.
want Fluttershy to become you. You want her to start weightlifting and telling
No,
herself
okay,
she's
wow,
pretty.
weightlifting. I mean, I already seen a woman weightlift that can bench more than me. That scared the hell out of me.
Hold up.
There's a lot of those.
Someone can
They're
bench
called
more than
scary
you?
women.
Dude, this woman's a bodybuilder.
I'm being sarcastic.
Kane has a few more years of weightlifting. About a year. About a year, he'll just be like, "Hurrah," just lifting houses. And I don't mean like one house. He's got a barbell with a house on each end.
All right.
With the people in it going, "What is going on? I was trying to watch it, My Little Pony." So
All
I
right.
just started lifting a house.
Corey, what would you like to see?
Vinyl and Octavia.
What about Pinkie Pie?
Well,
No, I love Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie has
You
so
just
many
left
moments.
her out. You just left
I'm
her
not.
out.
No, I'm not leaving her out.
She's already there.
She's already there. She's part of the main six.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And she's had her own episodes, and all her episodes I loved enough that I already know whatever else she does is going to be amazing. What I want to see is my favorite two ponies that don't get a lot of love.
That
Yeah.
is
No,
shenanigans.
on the show.
What?
On the
Okay,
show.
what? Okay.
I was about to say.
Not from the fan base. They get so much love from the fan. I mean, on the show.
There is more fan
Octavia's
art.
maybe was seen only one episode.
No, she's
No.
been seen more than Vinyl Scratch.
Vinyl
Really?
was no.
Yes, she
Vinyl
has.
was in
I don't
the
know.
wedding
She was
one,
only in
and
two.
she was in the
Vinyl was
wedding.
only in two.
Vinyl was two.
I can think of two instances off the bat where there was Octavia.
Okay, well, anyways,
Yeah.
the point is, they're always just like there for like a second or two.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I don't like that. And it's just like I always pictured them as kind of like roommates. A lot of people ship them. I don't like that. They're not like that.
I would never
All
read
right.
that. My God.
Now,
Don't Google that word
Yeah. No. Really.
don't ever.
unless you're typing in FedEx.
Let's
There you
not
go.
not say the word again, so we
Now-
won't look it up.
Now,
But no,
you-
I just want to see an episode, either for Vinyl or for. I heard one. There's might be one for
yes,
Octavia.
there might be one for Octavia.
Vinyl
will.
better be in it. If Vinyl's not
For
in it,
Octavia?
You didn't know this? There's been leaked information. All right,
you need to catch up on your.
You
Ponies.
really do. All right.
But no. If Vinyl's not in the Octavia episode, I'm just gonna lose it. Almost as bad as when I saw Vinyl's eye color.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. But I always wanted it to be red.
You were butthurt about that for 3 weeks.
No, yeah. Well, it's ponies. I'm very specific about my ponies. I like the red eye color. I always have.
Magenta is close enough, though, in my
It's
opinion.
close. I still like it. I just don't like it as much.
Okay.
But pretty much it's just Vinyl's the awesome. I'm a music man. I love music. I sing. I
Obviously.
dance. I do crazy
You
things.
dance for no
Music.
apparent reason to
Yeah, you
music
do.
in your head.
That's because music is always in my head.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd just love to see an episode with them together.
All right.
Be
Me
amazing.
personally,
It'd make me squeak.
what I would like to see is the
What?
Cutie Mark Crusaders finally getting their freaking cutie marks.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No,
don't
it's
think
not
that's
ever
not-
gonna
that's
happen.
That's
but
gonna
it'd
be the
nice.
finale of like season 12.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll change that.
We're watching it.
It's been 12 years.
All right.
And all of a sudden your wife comes in. Are you watching My Little Pony?
We're gonna be 80 still watching My Little Pony. They don't have their cutie marks. They're like Granny Smith age. You're just like, when are we gonna get our cutie marks? So they realized their cutie marks were actually invisibility because they're ninjas.
All right. Then I'll change it.
Every time they look at it, it disappears.
All right, then either a backup cast episode or something involving Big Mac that doesn't have him saying god awful lines.
No.
Doopy doopy pie.
That was awesome.
She's my sweetie weenie pony pie.
I had to rewind that like 20 times. 'cause
Why would you rewind that? I
It
had
was
to
too
throw
funny.
my computer into the trash.
I was walling
It's
so
funny.
hard in my room about that.
Did your sister walk in? Kane, what are you watching? Ponies, now leave me, woman.
Oh my god, it scared me when my dad came in.
Your dad still doesn't know you're ready.
Oh my god.
We'll make sure he does. We'll give him the link to
We're
this.
gonna, yo.
Corey, if you do that, be prepared to never sleep in your life ever again.
Because you're gonna see me there.
You
I
better
know where
have
to
a
hide.
steady. You better have a steady supply of Red Bull. Okay.
I do.
Because once you blink, I'm there.
My basement is
It's
made out
like
of Red Bull.
Slender Man. When you don't
No,
look behind you
no.
because he's there. Okay.
No, there's difference. Slenderman's kind of a ninja. Kane will just come at me full force.
You just hear a freight train off in the distance. Wait, that's not a train. That's Kane.
Cold tree.
Gold train runs a whole train, baby.
It's the Kane
Alright.
train. It's the Kane train.
I have my own show.
All right. So,
But yeah.
anything else pony
I
related?
figured you would have said Doctor Who episode.
Look, they named him Time Turner. They've done enough.
What other
They named him Tide Turner?
Time Turner.
When they do this?
I believe it was about halfway through the summer.
What other
I
side
was a
characters would you
little-
like to
When would
see?
they do that?
Honestly, I'd like to see more Colgate or Lyra.
Yeah, I know, Colgate.
Wait, is it
Colgate or
I want
Lyra?
to
I'm
see.
confused.
I want to see Derpy again talking. 'cause-
They have made a shirt, and it has to be by their company, or the shirt would have come out in Hot Topic.
Yeah.
That says Doctor Who's.
The shirt isn't Hot Topic.
Yeah, it is, dude.
I
have
said
the shirt.
I said they wouldn't have released it
Oh.
without
That-
without the show's permission if
Yeah.
it wasn't. So that means they called him Doctor Who's on the T-shirt and then just decided, all right, we're gonna name him Time Turner.
Well, they did that, but you know what? Here's a Doctor Who reference you might not understand. The Doctor, several times, has undergone this process where he will make it so he forgets he's a Time Lord. He will make it so he's a human. And he has this fog watch. If he opens it, he remembers everything. Maybe Time Turner has just lost his fog watch.
maybe. Maybe.
Now, that being said, if you look at that
Maybe because it
poster,
fell off because ponies can't really
Yeah.
wear watches.
Yeah. if you saw
Oh,
it,
no.
if you looked at
Oh,
the
I stepped on it.
Shut up! Alright, if you looked at the poster, there was actually still a Doctor Who reference on it. It had Time Turner and then Future Twilight just spazzing out like, oh my god, that's your new TARDIS?
That was pretty awesome.
That was.
Those were free posters.
Yeah, they were.
If you go
I
to
got all
Walmart,
4 of them.
I think they're
still there,
at
probably.
Walmart. Yeah,
We're gonna
our
check
Walmart.
later tonight.
Pony posters, go get them.
Yeah, they're for free right now.
Yeah, we just walked out with them.
I talked to
We had a few guys chasing us.
Yeah. I
It's
talked
like,
to
"Your
one of my
brownies,
friends.
like tolerators and lovers.
I talked to one of my friends who works at a Walmart out in Arkansas. Now, yes, that's random, but still. They have to pay $5 a piece for each of those.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
for wait, for
For
what?
the pony
For the posters.
Are you?
Yeah, ours is
Wow.
apparently like the only Walmart just giving them away.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. There's no price on it. Nobody looked at us weird, really, whenever we walked out with them. And,
Except for me, because I was dancing.
well, you dance everywhere. You get looks of affection.
I'm adorable.
Oh, shut up.
People just look at me. And
All right.
I'm like, just ignore me. I'm just like, I'm sexy.
Oh,
okay,
man.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a break.
Take a break.
Yep.
Yeah, let's take
All right,
a break.
let's take a
I say
break.
let's take a break.
Let's get a drink.
We will be back shortly.
Let's take a break with a Kit Kat bar.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Snap.
All right.
All right, we'll be right back with Minecraft.
Minecraft.